The next participant is Sneha Sreekanth. Please come up on the stage.
A kid's life is full of miracle and magic. Everything is fresh, new, and astonishing. Childhood is over the moment things are no longer astonishing. When the world gives you a feeling of deja vu, you become an adult. My name is Sneha Sreekanth. I'm 11 years old, and I enjoy being a kid. This quote captivated my attention and made me realize what a precious part of my life my childhood really is. If a carefree childhood is a goal, then modern-day society is failing miserably. In the present day, a kid's life isn't the same as that of previous generations. Today, there have been many increases in homework and organized activities. Parents pointlessly alienate their kids by signing them up in numerous activities, which leaves no time to enjoy the joys of childhood. I wonder why parents would put this immense pressure on kids, and I came to the following conclusion. Adults have forgotten the simple pleasures of being a kid. I would like to highlight 4 such reasons. Number 1, being artful and using colors can be very creative, but adults can think otherwise. Recently, I was working on a school project, and I spent hours and hours to make it look pleasing to the eye. My parents thought that being so artful was a waste of my time. In my view, as one becomes an adult, they stop seeing creative activities as worthwhile. Number 2, the comedian Charlie Chaplin once said, "A day without laughter is a day wasted." I, as a child, cannot go 1 hour without laughing. My sister and I can find silliness in everything, whether it is playing a pretend game or watching a silly movie. Adults, on the other hand, try to be serious about everything. They need to lighten up and more often be humorous. Number 3, adults are always focused on the future, but kids are focused on their present. If you focus on the present, you can enjoy life as is, but if you always worry about the future, you'll never be able to enjoy life. Number 4, I've been asking my mom to learn to go bike riding so she can go bike riding with me. She is yet to learn for the fear of failure and embarrassment. In my view, adults should not have inhibitions in trying new things and going out of their comfort zone. Being creative, living in the moment, trying new things, and appreciating silliness are childhood adventures that I urge all the adults in this room to partake in to rekindle their inner child. A wise man once said, "If you carry your childhood with you, you'll never grow older." Thank you.
Put my question for you. Those kids that we skipped, I think we skipped a couple of kids in the list. Are they coming back? Are they here?
I am not sure. The next participant is Vikas Duvvuri.
Hello. I'm choosing the topic, how I learned to be self-confident. As Theodore Roosevelt once said, and I quote, "Believe you can and you're halfway there." You have probably heard the phrase, "be confident." Well, what does that really mean? According to the dictionary, confidence is a feeling of self-assurance arising from one's appreciation of one's own abilities or qualities. To me, self-confidence means so much more than that, and it is something I've really struggled with for the past few years. But over the last few months or so, I have really improved and learned how to be self-confident. In the few minutes I have, I would like to share how I learned to be self-confident. So as I said, in the last few months, I improved and learned how to be self-confident. One of the things that helped me most is a club I joined. In this club, I got to interact with new people and meet new friends, and it really boosted my confidence as I am now able to adapt in new groups with new people. You also can't run away from things that make you feel nervous. Face your fears. Once I read that self-confidence isn't the absence of fear, but the judgment that something is more important than the fear itself.
One of my fears is public speaking. Going in front of a podium and just sharing my thoughts is something that makes me so anxious. But I learned you can turn things you fear into fun. I started small, just speaking more in public and interacting with new people. Once I faced my fears, I finally learned to be self-confident, and what was once my fear became enjoyable. When you have self-confidence, you can apply it anywhere. For example, in a reading group, I had to read 100 pages in a week. I am not the fastest reader, so I was a little bit nervous, but I was sure I could do it. Everyone said it was impossible. I kept calm and assured myself I could do it. I finished the assignment, but nobody else did. They kept asking me how I finished it. I replied, I believed I could finish it. When you tell yourself that you cannot achieve something, you are decreasing your chances of accomplishing that task. Believe in yourself and you can accomplish anything. Imagine a world where nobody had self-confidence. People wouldn't believe in themselves, and some of the most genius ideas and inventions wouldn't exist. Who would want to live in a world like that? As Coco Chanel once said, success is most often achieved by those who don't know failure is inevitable. Thank you.
The next participant is Abhay Aduri. Welcome, Abhay.
Okay, when should I start? Hi everyone, my name is Abhay Aduri and I have came here to do the elocution. My topic is about what adults think they forgot about when they were being a kid. I think that they forgot all of the attention that came to them when they were a kid once. So when their parents gave them attention, I think they forgot about it because now they have to give all the attention to their kids. So when they're giving their attention to their kids, they get less fun to their kids, which results, they give less fun to their kids, and their kids don't have as much fun. Children need this attention to grow up, but they still need a lot of fun. Adults still don't get a lot of attention from the job they go to, so every day they get less attention and forget more about it. I think that the adults now forget about the attention and just give more attention away and give less fun to their kids. Also, as a parent, they try to make it as most comfortable as possible for their children. So the parents are trying to give the best style of life as possible. So this is what I think what parents forgot about being a kid. I thank you for letting me express my thoughts.
The next participant is Sarayu Gopishetty. Come on up.
Hello everyone, my name is Sarayu Gopishetty, and my topic is if I were a fictional student. If I were a fictional character, I would be a Disney princess Merida from the movie Brave. I like Merida because she is so adventurous. I also like Merida because she always follows her own destiny. She also likes archery, just like I do. You should see the movie Brave too. I've seen it like 5 or 6 times. She cares about her mother and her annoying little brothers. This is why I like this character. And if you see a Disney character or any type of character, imagine if you were him or her. Thank you, everyone.
The last participant is Shraddha Mandepuri. Come on up.
Hello everyone and good afternoon. My name is Shraddha Mandepuri. This topic I am about to say to you applies to many adults in the world. My topic is what adults forgot about being a kid. Many adults lost their kid sight a long time ago, and now they don't even crack a smile sometimes. Adults forget a lot about being a kid, like jumping in a puddle, making a mud pie, playing in the snow and sand, I know we live in the moment like jumping in a puddle, making a mud pie, playing with snow and sand, and adults think about cleaning after that. There's one vital thing about being a kid. I will tell you that right now. That is, be carefree. Adults are funny but won't be silly because they think it's not acceptable for their age. Kids know even though they aren't supposed to throw snowballs, they do it. Kids sneak cookies and candies even though they shouldn't. Long story short, kids can bend rules at their will. If I tell a knock-knock joke to my friends, they laugh at the joke. If I tell the same joke to an adult who lost his kid side a long time ago, he doesn't even crack a smile. These days, parents are so busy that you don't even have time to listen to their kids' jokes. I have a suggestion to all of this. Try to be like your kid in your free time, or try to find some free time to spend with your kid. If you can try to be like a kid in your free time, you can have even more fun in your life as an adult. And besides, it's fun to laugh and be a kid. Trust us, we're living life as a kid right now. I'm just saying, adults have a lot of stuff to do, but they can still crack a smile once in a while. With that, I conclude that if being a kid is not easy, then what is? Thank you.
Perfect. Can we give them all a big round of applause?